Welcome to Northwestern Mutual.
The culture at the office is awesome. I mean, starting from the Cindy Canizales and Walters district, which is just a bunch of different cultures and people from all around the country and around the world. It's pretty awesome. Everyone's laughing and having a good time, but you also have a bunch of different ages and people who started out as an intern, and you've really been able to see their success.
Everyone's always willing to pour energy into you and just really pour energy into your growth overall.
The culture here is awesome. You know, I can go to an advisor here and look at them as my mentor and understand really what they want from us and what our expectations are for them. And everyone's just like a family.
There's a lot of competition, so it's a big competitive rivalry. And that's really why I really like the office, because at the end of the day I can compete with my friends in a healthy environment.
So I think that this internship is different in the sense that it really allows you to get in the weeds and get your hands dirty. You start really learning how to apply the finance and other skills that you learn throughout school.
What drew me to the internship was that Northwestern Mutual was a great company. The culture in our office was amazing. It kind of resembled the culture that I had at UCF and men's soccer.
You really feel like you're making an impact as opposed to just doing the monotonous work that other people don't want to do.
So to me, my relationship with my mentor was one of the biggest things that drew me to Northwestern Mutual Orlando. I actually decided to stay in Orlando and not move to a different state because of the relationship that I have with her.
It's beneficial when you're a new person to learn from someone else as a mentor, and they kind of guide you through to kind of hear their language and see how to change your language to make it better.
The most useful thing I learned being an intern and also after converting was, I would say, just the practice of dialing, you meeting with clients when you're going with senior advisors, and just that day-to-day practice when it came to just the business.
The most valuable thing I learned while an intern was probably organizational skills and how to truly carry myself as a professional in the community.
Yeah, so I think that the internship in general is just a really good way to show you how to launch a business. It gives you a platform to build your own business with structure and people who have been in the business for 15 years showing you the ropes.
So the process from conversion of intern to full-time was pretty seamless. We did a few interviews. You meet with some of the head directors and then kind of tell your story of why you want to convert.
Once you transition, you really got to realize that you have to do a lot more. But it really did set you up for success because the internship does allow you to test drive the career.
Northwestern affords you the opportunity to go to Milwaukee for things like winter camp, annual meeting. It puts you around a lot of people who are like-minded, people who want to see you grow, just people who are your age and relate to you a lot more. You just meet some incredible people from all around the country.
Annual meeting was a big learning experience, but you also get to socialize with all your partners, and that to me was a big hit because at the end of the day, it was like learning from senior advisors and getting their ideas on where you're at and how to achieve your goals.
The advice that I would give to a new intern is when I first started, I really didn't know much about the industry, but I knew that I had to work hard. So I would just say work hard.
That if you from the beginning get organized and get everything in your calendar and follow what they tell you, you're for sure going to be able to get it.
The advice I have for upcoming interns will definitely be show up to work, make sure you're at the office, connect with the advisors that we have there, and just enjoy your time there because time does fly, and the internship is probably one of the greatest experiences that I had.
So over the past year, I've also met some of the what I would consider to be my closest friends in my life. Some people that I expect to continue to go through life with, and eventually be at my wedding and all the exciting times of my life.